Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Top 3 most expensive Australian 50-cent coins. Australia's coinage is a fascinating journey through history, culture, and art, but few coins capture the imagination and intrigue of collectors like the 50-cent pieces, especially those minted during the bicentennial celebrations. These coins not only reflect a pivotal moment in Australian history but also hold the potential for unimaginable wealth. Let's delve into the top 3 most expensive Australian 50-cent coins, their designs, specifications, and the phenomenal value they can command in today's market. Let's get started. First up, the 1980 Australian 50-cent coin may seem like just another piece of change, but collectors and experts know otherwise. Designed with an intricate dodecagonal, 12-sided, shape, this coin stands out not only for its aesthetic appeal but also for its fascinating history. It features the coat of arms of Australia, an emblem rich in national significance, showcasing the iconic kangaroo and emu standing proudly beside the shield. While millions were minted, some rare variations contain errors and special markings that make them worth an absolute fortune today. Unbelievable wealth hidden in a common coin. What makes the 1980 Australian 50-cent coin potentially worth thousands, or even more? Minting errors. Coins with double strikes, off-center printing, or missing details are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Some special edition coins were minted in silver, further increasing their value. If you come across one of these rare variations, hold on to it tightly, because it could be your golden ticket to unimaginable wealth. The Bicentennial Australian Coin, a $1 million treasure. The Bicentennial Australian Coin, minted in 1988 to commemorate 200 years since European settlement, is another mind-blowing numismatic wonder. This coin is not just historically significant but also incredibly rare, with some variations estimated to be worth millions of dollars in today's market. If you happen to own one, consider yourself extremely lucky. The spectacular design of the bicentennial coin. The design of the 1988 bicentennial Australian coin is a masterpiece of craftsmanship. Featuring a striking depiction of the Aboriginal elder from the original $1 note, the coin pays homage to Australia's Indigenous history. Its fine detailing, special minting process, and rare variations make it one of the most desirable collector's items in the world. Some versions of this coin were even minted in pure gold and platinum, making them a dream for any serious collector. Why these coins are so valuable today? The value of rare Australian coins has skyrocketed in recent years, thanks to growing interest from international collectors and wealthy investors. The rarer the coin, the higher the demand, and the 1980 50-cent coin and 1988 bicentennial coin are at the top of every collector's wish list. Auctions have seen some of these coins sell for hundreds of thousands, and in some cases, millions of dollars. The billionaire potential, how these coins could change your life. Owning one of these ultra-rare coins is like holding a winning lottery ticket. With the right buyer, a single bicentennial Australian coin could fetch enough money to turn you into a multimillionaire overnight. Some of the rarest variations are so exclusive that only a handful exist in the entire world, making them priceless to the right collector. The hunt for hidden treasures. Coin collectors, investors, and everyday Australians are now scrambling to check their old piggy banks, wallets, and coin collections, hoping to find one of these hidden treasures. Stories of lucky individuals stumbling upon rare coins worth life-changing amounts are becoming more common. Could you be next? How to identify if you have a rare coin. So, how do you know if you're sitting on a fortune? Look for minting errors, double strikes, misprints, or missing details. Limited editions, special releases or proof versions. Uncirculated or pristine condition, mint condition coins fetch the highest prices. Metal composition, gold and silver versions are worth exponentially more. If you suspect you have a rare coin, get it professionally evaluated immediately. Where to sell your rare coins for maximum profit. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare coins, do not rush to spend it. Instead, reach out to prestigious coin auction houses, private collectors and wealthy investors, online numismatic marketplaces. Selling your rare coin in the right place could mean the difference between a few $1,000s and millions. The future of Australian coin collecting. With increasing interest from collectors worldwide, the value of these coins is expected to keep rising. Experts predict that in the next decade, rare Australian coins could become some of the most valuable collectibles on the planet. This means that even if you don't plan on selling immediately, holding on to your rare coins could make you even richer in the future. The legends and mysteries of Australian coins. Some rumors suggest that extremely rare, undiscovered variations of the bicentennial coin exist, coins that could be worth tens of millions if found. Could one of these be sitting forgotten in an old coin collection? The possibility alone has sent treasure hunters into a frenzy, scouring flea markets, estate sales, and old vaults for a chance at instant wealth. Why you should never ignore your old coins. Many people unknowingly spend valuable coins without realizing their worth. Imagine using $1 million bicentennial coin to buy a cup of coffee. Countless rare coins have been lost in circulation, their true value never discovered. Before you spend any Australian coin from 1980 or 1988, check its rarity, you could be sitting on a fortune. Your next step, could you be holding $1 million coin? Now that you know the shocking truth about the 1980 Australian 50-cent coin and the bicentennial Australian coin, it's time to take action. Search your home, inspect your old coin collections, and don't let a potential fortune slip through your fingers. You could be holding the key to unimaginable wealth, and all it takes is one rare coin to change your life forever. Don't underestimate the power of a small piece of metal. What seems like ordinary change could actually be your ticket to becoming a millionaire. If you own one of these rare Australian coins, hold on to it, get it valued, and prepare for life-changing possibilities. Second, the 1976 Australian 50-cent coin is no ordinary piece of currency. While millions of Australians have handled these coins in daily transactions, few realize their true worth. Featuring the elegant dodecagonal, 12-sided, design introduced in 1969, this coin has remained a symbol of Australian heritage. But what makes it a potential fortune? Rare minting errors, limited editions, and high-demand variants have catapulted some of these coins into the realm of high-value collectibles. The intricate design, a closer look at a national treasure. Crafted from a durable copper-nickel alloy, the 1976 Australian 50-cent coin measures 31.65 mm in diameter and weighs 15.55 grams. The obverse features the regal effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. On the reverse, a stunning depiction of the Australian coat of arms, complete with the kangaroo and emu supporting a shield, stands proudly as a tribute to the nation's identity. However, hidden among these standard designs are rare variations that could command an astronomical price. The unimaginable wealth behind minting errors. Every now and then, a mistake at the Royal Australian Mint results in a rare error coin that collectors would pay a fortune to own. Off-center strikes, double strikes, and die cracks have turned some 1976 50-cent coins into sought-after rarities. Even more valuable are coins mistakenly struck on silver planchets, making them exceptionally rare and immensely valuable in today's collector's market. Australian bicentennial coins, a collector's holy grail. Among Australian coins, few carry as much mystique and prestige as the bicentennial series released in 1988 to celebrate 200 years since the first fleet's arrival. While many of these coins are valuable, certain ultra-rare editions have crossed the $1 million mark at auctions. If you come across a 1988 bicentennial coin, consider yourself among the fortunate few who might be holding a fortune. The mysterious $1 million bicentennial coin. What makes the 1988 bicentennial coin worth millions? Reports suggest that a highly limited number of proof coins were struck with unique characteristics, including gold-plated finishes, misaligned dies, and experimental metal compositions. These factors have made them the subject of legend among numismatists, with collectors willing to pay staggering amounts for a single piece. A coin worth more than gold, the market demand. The demand for rare Australian coins has surged in recent years, with international collectors joining the hunt for these priceless pieces. Auctions have witnessed bidding wars over well-preserved examples, with some rare finds surpassing all expectations. If you possess a mint-condition bicentennial coin or a 1976 50-cent piece with a rare error, you might be sitting on a multi-million-dollar asset. The power of numismatic auctions, turning coins into cash. Rare Australian coins regularly appear in numismatic auctions worldwide, where collectors and investors eagerly compete for ownership. Some of these auctions have seen jaw-dropping sales, with final prices soaring into the millions. The key to unlocking this wealth lies in authentication, grading, and strategic selling to the right buyer. Authentication and grading, securing maximum value. Before rushing to cash in your coin, authentication is essential. Professional grading services, such as PCGS or NGC, can certify your coin's authenticity and condition, dramatically increasing its market value. A verified bicentennial $1 million coin could mean life-changing wealth, but only if properly authenticated. Why you should never spend these coins like normal change. Many people unknowingly spend rare coins in everyday transactions, unaware that a small piece of metal in their hands could be worth a fortune. If you have a 1976 50-cent coin or an Australian bicentennial coin, think twice before using it for a small purchase. You could be handing over your ticket to a billionaire lifestyle. The secrets behind collectors' obsession with Australian coins. Australian coins have fascinated collectors worldwide due to their historical significance, unique designs, and the potential for hidden rarities. The bicentennial coin is a prime example of how a simple piece of currency can transform into a legendary artifact, sought after by the world's most prestigious collectors. Where to find these coins and how to identify them. Finding a valuable coin isn't just about luck, it's about knowing where to look. Old coin collections, inherited items, and even loose change could contain these hidden treasures. Key details to watch for include unusual metal compositions, minting errors, and special proof designs, all of which can drastically increase the value. The future of Australian rare coins, a growing investment trend. As the numismatic market expands, rare Australian coins are becoming even more desirable. With limited supplies and increasing demand, the value of these rare finds is expected to rise exponentially in the coming years. Holding on to these coins now could mean an even greater fortune in the future. The billionaire potential, how one coin can change your life. Imagine waking up one morning and realizing that a small coin in your possession is worth millions. This isn't just a fantasy, it's a reality for those who have uncovered rare Australian bicentennial coins and 1976 50-cent rarities. A single discovery could erase debts, fund dream homes, and create generational wealth overnight. The treasure hidden in plain sight. The 1976 Australian 50-cent coin and the bicentennial coin are more than just pieces of metal, they are golden tickets to unimaginable wealth. If you own one of these rare coins, safeguard it, authenticate it, and explore its true value. The next time you check your change, remember that fortunes are hidden in the most unexpected places. Your journey to becoming a billionaire could start with a single coin. If you think you might have one of these rare coins, get it evaluated immediately, your fortune may be closer than you think. Second. The 1971 Australian 50-cent coin is not just another piece of currency, it is a symbol of wealth and rarity. While millions of coins were minted that year, a select few contain minting errors, rare compositions, and historical significance that skyrocket their value. These coins are now considered collector's items, with some variations fetching thousands, if not millions, of dollars at auctions. The unique design that hides incredible wealth. Crafted from copper nickel, the 1971 Australian 50-cent coin has a dodecagonal, 12-sided, shape, setting it apart from ordinary round coins. Its diameter is 31.65 millimeters, and it weighs 15.55 grams, making it a substantial and recognizable piece. The obverse features a stunning portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, while the reverse showcases the Australian coat of arms, with a kangaroo and an emu holding a shield. But within this seemingly standard design lie rare variations that could turn your coin into a fortune. The 1971 era coins, hidden gems worth millions. Not all 1971 Australian 50-cent coins are created equal. Some were mistakenly struck with misaligned dies, double strikes, or even on incorrect metal compositions, making them exceedingly rare. A few were reportedly struck in silver, which was highly unusual for this year. If you own one of these rare errors, you might be holding a coin worth a staggering amount of money. The Australian bicentennial coin, $1 million treasure. Among all rare Australian coins, none have captivated collectors like the 1988 bicentennial coin. Released to commemorate 200 years since the first fleet arrived in Australia, this coin is not just a historical artifact, it is a treasure trove of wealth. Some versions of this coin are so rare that they have been sold for millions of dollars. What makes the 1988 bicentennial coin so valuable? The Australian bicentennial coin was issued in various special editions, including proof versions, gold-plated editions, and rare metal compositions. Some were struck in pure gold, while others contained minting errors that made them unique. With only a handful of these ultra-rare coins in circulation, their value has skyrocketed, making them a holy grail for collectors. The market demand: why collectors are paying millions. The demand for rare Australian coins has exploded in recent years, with collectors and investors competing fiercely for ownership. In international auctions, some bicentennial coins have fetched seven-figure sums, turning ordinary people into overnight millionaires. If you own one of these coins, do not spend it under any circumstances. Its value is far beyond its face value. Authentication and certification: unlocking maximum value. To ensure you get the highest possible price for your rare coin, it must be authenticated and graded by professional services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. These certifications confirm rarity, authenticity, and condition, which can dramatically increase its worth at auctions. The power of coin auctions: selling for millions. Many people who unknowingly possess rare coins have sold them at auctions for life-changing sums. These auctions attract wealthy collectors, museums, and investors eager to own a piece of history. Some bicentennial coins have broken records, selling for far more than expected. If you have one, do not sell it hastily, get it appraised first. Where to find these rare coins? You might think rare coins are only found in collections or auctions, but that's not true. Many people accidentally come across them in old wallets, inherited coin collections, or even pocket change. If you suspect you have a 1971 50-cent coin or a 1988 bicentennial coin, examine it carefully. You could be sitting on millions of dollars without realizing it. The danger of spending a fortune without knowing it. Imagine unknowingly spending $1 million coin on a cup of coffee. This happens more often than you'd think. Countless people have lost life-changing wealth because they didn't recognize the value of their rare coins. The next time you hold a 1971 50-cent coin or a bicentennial coin, pause and check. It could change your life forever. The global coin collecting craze. Rare coin collecting isn't just a niche hobby, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. Collectors worldwide are constantly searching for the next big find, and Australian rare coins are at the top of their wish lists. As demand grows, the value of these coins will only increase, making them a smart investment for the future. The future value of rare Australian coins. Experts predict that rare Australian coins will continue to appreciate in value, especially as more collectors and investors enter the market. If you own a rare 1971 50-cent coin or a bicentennial coin, holding on to it could mean an even bigger payday in the future. Coins that are rare now will become even rarer over time, pushing their prices higher. Stories of people who became rich overnight. There have been multiple stories of ordinary Australians who unknowingly owned rare coins, only to discover that they were worth millions. Some of these coins were sold at auctions, changing their lives forever. You could be next. All it takes is one rare coin to turn your fortune around. Don't let your fortune slip away. The 1971 Australian 50-cent coin and the 1988 bicentennial coin are more than just historical artifacts, they are hidden treasures with the power to make you a billionaire overnight. If you have one, protect it, authenticate it, and explore its true worth. Never underestimate the power of a rare coin. Your fortune could be closer than you ever imagined. So before you dismiss that old coin in your collection, take a second look. It might just be the key to unimaginable wealth.